What's good with the peoples? Greetings. King Amir Ka is back in the building. Wake up. Kings and queens of hard work. Today is June the 2nd, Tuesday. Tuesday is the day. And the time to tell will be about 12 o'clock on the dizzle. All right, check this out, people. This is a message to all my family members. Kings and queens of hard work. Let's get it. Y'all ready? I got the first envelope. First Unity package from King Iran. King Iran, you feel what I'm saying? Hooked me up with a code 60. You feel what I'm saying? So I got the code 60. Go ahead and handle some little things I got to handle where I'm at. You feel me? And then I sent Kitty, Queen Kitty, I sent her a infused. It's look just like this one. This one got a crack in the screen and the battery port is out. This is the same phone that 13th son was using. I know we end up having the same phone some type of way. I guess horses is horses. I don't know. Shit come to me, come to him. I don't know. But I sent her one of these, right? And I still got this one, but this one Iran want me to send this to him because his phone messed up or whatever. But I was telling you that this one has to be hooked up because it doesn't have a chip in it. So it has to be unlocked or cleared or some kind of way. And I don't know if they can do it because it's hooked to Sprint. They didn't put the chip in these. When I found out, I was like, oh, y'all slick. And I went to T-Mobile. See, I got a chip in my Note, and this takes a chip. So you can just take the chip out and go put another chip in. Now your phone working. No problem. No contract. $70 a month. No problem. Unlimited everything. You good. So, this Queen Kitty got a BlackBerry. And BlackBerry can't do everything we doing to communicate the way we communicating with our unity over the phone lines through YouTube and Facebook and Twitter and all of these different sites. So, yours should be there. I sent it off Friday. So excuse the crud mod, you know. I just had to get up and make this video. I got the envelope. I told you, I said the first package come, I'm gonna make a video. Even if it's just one. I'm gonna make the video. So bam. It is what it is. You feel what I'm saying? See if the whole family, you feel me, would have sent the, well, I didn't put out a notice for it, but if I put out a notice for it, called the home base and be like, whoa, need a code 60. You feel me? Can we do it? And if we can do it as a family, it's good as done. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody check their little, I could do it, you could do it, let's do it. And then you send it off like that. And then you can go handle your business and get what you need to get. If it's a Mac top, laptop pro that you need, you just, because we all got to handle it. We got to have the tools. And if we ain't got the tools, well, I told you to put it in a money order, dog. A Unity order. But there it is. Code 60 in the blankness, covered up, securitized. Done. Boop. I add that to with the rest and whoop, handle the business. And that's how Unity works. But if we do it in the right way, which is so many ways to do it, but if we do it in the right way, which is trust amongst each other, because that's the first thing you got to have is trust. Because if you don't have trust, I don't give a fuck what you trying to put together. it will not happen. Because it doesn't have trust, and trust is almost the same thing as love. You feel what I'm saying? They go hand in hand. So if you don't have that, it wouldn't, this ain't for you. You feel what I'm saying? You got to go to another clique out there that's, you know what I mean, rising up, wising up and rising up. But this here is trust. We know. We confirm. We talk to each other every other day. What's that? What? She did what? All right, well, my mama said get some pee, get some baby pee, and put it on the rash. Yeah, that should take the rash off. Yeah. Okay. All right, just call me if anything else happens. All right. Shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? Helping each other with our situations. I mean, like King Soul Bay. He got girl problems, you know what I mean? He's a youngster. You feel what I'm saying? So it's older kings who've been down the ropes, who know the game. We can kick the game to him about how to deal with the situation. You know? That's all it is just communication, because if you never pick up the line, you'll never be able to talk to who's on the other side of the line. You feel me? Kings and queens are hard work. Let's get it, baby. I'm trying to tell you, it's hard work, but the hard work comes from, it's always going to be hard work, because you got to study. And when we go into opening up our family businesses and stuff, we got to study before we even go into opening up our family business. Whether it's a water store or whether it's a vegan health store. You feel what I'm saying? We're selling minerals and pills and stuff like that. So we have to study, and that is hard work, because you have to study all the systems, all the things that we're not to do. You feel me? That's the main thing you want to study. Everything that you're not to do. Study it. So that way we don't make no mistakes. We know exactly what we're doing. Down to the lawyers, down to the insurance, $500 million, you know what I mean, bond that you put on the company, insurance that covers everything in the company, every vehicle, everything, the land, everything is covered under one. So basically, that's how it's going to go down. Y'all ready to link up? Just link up, man. Let's get it. Because I want y'all, like in that other video, they probably blocked it. Most of my videos I put up there, they'll block it. And you'll get on there and they'll say unsupported data, or it wasn't meant for mobile, or it wasn't meant. They'll put a little sign on it so you won't be able to see the video. But in a minute, I'm going to put them all on DVD. And we're going to be sending a DVD, so that way, make sure you see it. We can cut the middleman out the game. Because the middleman just want to know what's happening. You know what I mean? All these sites that you see, they're based on finding out information to what's happening in the neighborhood. Whether this young girl is having beef at school, or this young boy is having beef with another group of boys that's on the other side of the city. You feel what I'm saying? They want to know all of that information, because the computer system, it records all information. You feel me? So if you've seen the movie Minority Report, look at that movie, because that's what's happening right now. And the astrology is playing a big role in Minority Report. That's why most people always, they trip. They say, well, why do you always ask for my birthday and stuff like that? Because I run you through my numerology guru. And from my observation from using the numerology guru, it never failed me yet. It always was right on the money in all the situations I had in my life. And I felt it to be right, because I checked my soul. You have to be true with yourself first. And once you're true with yourself, then you can analyze all types of things. But you got to be true with yourself and never lie to yourself. So the numerology been very accurate. I think I was off once in myself. I thought some way about some person, then it came up. I was like, oh shit, I thought you was a, but it's been right. So that's how we've been linking up. We got a lot of threes. We got a lot of threes. We got a lot of nines. We got some eights. And we got some sixes. And I got a 5-5 coming. That's a combination that I never seen before in numerology. I told her that last night too. I talked to her on the phone. She in Washington, D.C. We got a 5-5 coming to the family. So she's really good with information and knowledge and secretarial work and stuff like that, because that's what she do. So it's just linking everybody up with everybody. So if you got a bunch of nurses, you feel what I'm saying? We're going to link the nurses up with the nurses. So y'all could be in the Google chat room talking about how to pass that test. You feel me? Have you passed this test? Okay, what did they check for? Okay, what do you just... Okay, what is a good teacher going to ask me about in this type of test that we take for my CNA or my RNA or whatever it is? You feel me? I want all y'all to be linked up together. Some of you out of school, you're still in the school. Because most families is going to be more truthful with you than certain people in the class that's trying to pass the class and pass you. Because remember, they took the world and they took it into a competition. They took stuff and they trained it into being a competition, and it's not a competition. It's normally each one teach one. That's how this thing rolls. Each one teach one. So that's what the letters was for. So when you get your letter, get your name and get your address and start putting people in the book. You feel what I'm saying? Put them in your book. Put them in your Unity book. Write all your name and address down to all your family members. Go buy your box of envelopes. Send them the information about what can you bring to the family. What's your talents? What can you bring to the family? And where do you see yourself in 5 years? Everybody write out a letter like that and send it to each one of the family members. But write one letter and copy it, because you're sending it to all the family members. You feel me? So you don't have to write 50 or 100 letters. Just write one letter and go get it copied 100 times along with your picture. Put your information on there, your phone number, how to contact you, and send it to each one of your family members with one of those code 5s in there, but not the real one. You feel me? Write out you one, put it in there so they can get the understanding. When the rest of the 90 envelopes reach their house, the Earth Day packages reach the house, you feel me? They'll see what you're saying. They'll be like, oh, this is unity. And not only unity, in my subconscious mind, I'm starting to remember all my family's names and their birthdays. In my subconscious mind, I'm not even trying it. It's just that I'm open. And I opened up the envelope and I gave the address, and I'm a member. We in there, family. We all family. It's just you got to link up with the ones that resonate with you, the ones that think like you, the ones that feel like you feel. But that's basically what it is today. I'm just showing you that right there. So and that was coming from Texas. You feel what I'm saying? 2 days, right to you. Could have been 60 million. 60 million unities. Quick. Bam. Now let's put it to work. Because basically, once we get to a certain level, we're just going to, shoot and open up businesses. Open up your business. Go for it. We already got the incense and the oils and the shea butter and any anything like that. You know what I mean? We got that. And if you need that to keep it moving and go out 17 hours to get your Unity 5, if you need that, you let us know. We'll send it to you. As long as you got that, now you out and about. And it gives you a way to open up conversation. How you doing? Smell this? You like that? Yeah, smell bomb, huh? Woo, 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 woo. You had oil burners. Everybody need an oil burner. Because the marijuana is becoming more legal. And most people is wanting to, you know what I mean, smell their house or wherever they up at with a fruity flavor. So the marijuana doesn't seep out into other people's next door neighbors. So the oil burners is really top sellers. So we running up. I told you about that. That's what it is, peoples. Let's get it. Yeah, I'm just recharging my light right now. I have to lay down. When I go in our conversations, I got to recharge. I got to re-elevate because all of that stuff containing to my heart deals with my voice. I just got my voice back, so it's like I ain't trying to let it go no time soon. I was hitting some notes, you feel what I'm saying, that I couldn't hit since back in the days. Because I like to warm up when I'm singing, and I feel I can do certain things with my voice if the energy is right. But if the energy is not right, then I wouldn't even be able to hit a note until I've blown certain energy out. So that's what I was doing, but I was balancing Queen Chinkster and Queen Kitty. We had like a 2-hour conversation on the Google chat thing, and I was balancing the energies out inside of my body, reading them. Because once I let energy in, I read the line, what's on it, what they're thinking about, who they connected to. I read the line through meditation. What's over there, you feel me? So, I need to just link up, man. It's time to do it, man. It's a lot of y'all, man. I don't know what y'all waiting on. I was trying to kick it off for the summertime. So you're going to have the bomb summertime. So you could be like, yeah, this is summertime. And we moving. Hopefully we get a chance to do some farming. You feel what I'm saying? And get a chance to do some horseback riding and shit like that. But actually basically just get a chance to all meet up. You feel me? Because the first, we're looking for like 13 kings, 13 queens. That's 26 kings and queens. Royal 26, baby. Or we can do the Royal 36. Add 13 more and you get the 36. So we can do the 36 too. And that's 36 members, doing their due diligence and bringing it together. So every month, you know what I'm saying, your unity is growing. Your background, your structure, the one that takes care of you, every month, it's growing, it's growing, it's growing. So, we're trying to get there, man, because all it takes is one king and one queen in each city to spread like a virus. That's all it takes. Spread the truth. Go, man. Go tell the people that unity is stronger than slavery. That's the word. Unity is stronger than slavery. All the time. Never fails. But you got to have unity, or you are subjected to slavery. Mental, physical, spiritual, everything. Because when you got the unity, y'all can sit around a campfire and y'all honest with each other. And y'all can sit in front of each other and work out each other's energies. How does this feel? Oh, that feel kind of funny. Can you feel this? Oh, no, that feel kind of funny. How about this? Oh, I feel that energy. Yeah, I feel it. And y'all sitting right in front of each other, but y'all honest and y'all together in unity. You feel me? I'm sending a blue triangle to you. Can you see it? Can you see blue triangle? I can see it. I can see it. Pass it to me. And y'all in the meditation, and you just pass it to him. You got it? You got it? Oh, and then pass it to the queen. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all learning each other so that everything will come back to you. All the truth. Because the ancestors only come to you when you're in unity. You feel what I'm saying? Well, they do come to you by yourself, but that's why a lot of people is, if you're open, they'll come to you by yourself. But a lot of people's got the mind is cluttered. They're focusing on the job and the kids to go in here, I got to do this, I got to do that. And their mind is so cluttered that the ancestors are not able to connect with their mind. Because every time they sit and get into a thought, something is snapping them out of the thought. Like, hey, the beans is boiling. Oh, the goddamn beans. You feel me? So, that's another thing. This object is just to, free y'all up. You feel what I'm saying? So you'll be able to call home base or call unity base. Like, hey, man, I need a code 5, man. Yeah, my daughter got herself into some trouble or something. Woo-woo, I got to go in there. Woo-woo-woo-woo. You feel what I'm saying? And we link it in. Woo-woo. All right, it's on the way. Real talk. It's just a unity-based thing, You and me and I am you. You feel me? And if the stupid stars thought that way about their peoples, you feel me? The world would be a different place. But when they got up there and they got into that environment, the people around you kind of just like told them, like, hey, man, fuck them. We made it. It's a doggy-dog world, nigga. They chose us. Fuck them other motherfuckers. That's the mind state that goes through their mind. But if they really thought about y'all, you see how simple this idea is. They didn't even question it. They didn't even think about it in their mind at one time. Well, if I can get my peoples, woo-de-woo-de-woo. Now go back to Tupac. You remember Tupac? Go back to the movie Resurrection. Remember when he stood on that crowd? He stood on that crowd and he was like, whoa, 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 whoa. All y'all got to do is bring $1 a day. Put $1 a day in and I'm going to make sure, nigga, y'all get the tightest rappers out here. I'm going to get Snoop over here. I'm going to get all of them to perform for y'all. Y'all remember them words? While he was talking in the hood to the people? He didn't want to leave his people. You feel what I'm saying? He was pulling them with him to freedom. You feel me? But certain people, they didn't do what he did. So they made it. But the man who was trying to make a change got popped. Just like Michael Jackson. Y'all really got to understand what's going on out here. When you try to make a change, you feel me? It's a different story. Just like, Oprah is a fire horse. Then you got another fire horse over here, which is, somewhere else. But Oprah is in a position where she can make a change. But you don't see it. You just see small bits of it, but you don't see the power she can do. Because they won't let her. You feel me? We on the bottom. We gangsters down here. We do what we gonna do to get to what we gonna get. We get it. You feel me? They up in the higher ranks. They can't really get it. But watch them as we grow. Watch them start coming out of nowhere. That's what I told you. When you make these videos, put the time and the date on there. You feel me? Because in their conscious and all of their conscious, they going to watch some of y'all videos. Get on YouTube, they going to watch our videos. And they going to watch you grow. And they're going to feel this way in their heart. They're going to start judging themselves. They're going to have self-judgment. Nobody's going to judge them. They're going to judge themselves. Trust me on this. All of them. Once they see people come from nothing, from zero, from point zero, come together in the idea and the thought that unity is stronger than slavery, and overtake everything. With unity, love. You feel me? Then they're going to start coming out of nowhere. Oh, I want to donate. We don't take no donations. What's wrong with her? We don't do donations. That shit, our main purpose is that shit don't mean anything. That's just something you picked up off the ground and somebody told you that it had power and you believed them. Somebody told you when they picked up the currency, said this has power and you can do this and you can do this with that. And if you do good with it, we'll give you more of it. And you believed it. That's your problem. That's something you got to deal with. I was 5 years old and I knew it didn't mean nothing. That's why I told my mama. I said, Mama, why is everybody fighting over money when everything I see was created by the mind and the hands and the legs and the feet? I don't understand what the fight is over. If we had the knowledge, we can just build anything we need. Simple 5-year-old innocent questions to the world. So we know it's a game. Now it's time for us to weed them out the garden. We have to weed the ones that in the garden, they like weeds in the garden. You got to pull them out. We know who they are. You just pull them out because they won't be able to stay true anyway. Even the agents that might join or whatever, you know what I mean, be right next to you. They're going to get weeded out too. Because of certain things they're going to do. And they have no control over it. Well, they do, but it's connected to their deepest thoughts. That's why that action comes out. That's why I keep telling y'all, God is an action. The devil is an action. It's not an actual nothing. It's just an action. That's not running with nature. Once it goes against nature, no good no more. All this shit work together. Just like we supposed to do. But I'm going to cut this video. I got to get up. Make some more phone calls. Get some more unity, man. It's hard work. I'm sitting here because I took the time off from work. You feel what I'm saying? I said, fuck it. You going to give me this? You going to give me the time to sit down? You going to pay the rent too? Cool. I need time to get my peoples together. Because if I go back to work, I won't have time because I got to get up at 5 in the morning. I got to do this. I got to be on the road. I'm going to have time to be mingling with everybody like I'm supposed to. That's what I'm telling y'all. Get with it. Put it in a fast motion. Red alert, red alert, red alert. Call your brothers and your sisters up. Get them on the phone. Break it down to them. But I told them when we make the first test video, it's over with. This is just a little, ain't nobody gonna trip off for one motherfucking code 60. Yeah, whatever. But when the real ones come in, that's when the power comes in. Because people's minds are attracted by certain things and they see it and they, oh, and then some reason their mind cuts on because it's dealing with fiat. So their mind turns on like, oh, well, let me think about it. You feel what I'm saying? But when it wasn't dealing with that and it was just the truth, talking about the major truth, they didn't want to hear it. You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah. Let's get it. Let's put it together. And let's make it happen. I think that's all I want to say, coconut water. Yeah, that's what it is, man. We need to link up. And that's what I was just telling, one of the queens. I was like, I don't know why the Dark Lord, you kill your side Lord I knew, and 13th Son, and all of us just come together. You know what I'm saying? Why are we not coming together? Because I'm a Nephilim, I'm a Moor, I'm a this. Why y'all still putting up the blockages and shit, man? And knowing damn well if the Most High locked y'all in a cage, y'all not going to fight each other. You feel what I'm saying? You see how simple you can change a person's thinking? If y'all was locked up in a room together, y'all not going to fight each other. Y'all both going to figure out how to get out that room. You feel me? Now, are we locked in a room or not? Well, let's get it, man. Y'all with that bullshit, man. Y'all know I come to your door. I will come to your door, man. People around, they know me, man. I'll be... What's up, man? What happened? Like, how this nigga find out where I live at? Real talk, man. I'm going to get y'all together one day or another, because this is like fast acting to acting, because I know I got to come back to this planet. You feel me? I might try to stay away and hide myself in the light somewhere, or heaven, wherever I go, try to hide out so I ain't got to come back so fast. But, you feel me? I would like to come straight back if it's where it's supposed to be. The way it is now, it's like, nah. I don't get out like that. So, first thing first, as me being a warrior, Shambhala warrior, I have to handle my business here right now. It has to be done here right now. While I got this skin, while I can, you know what I mean, while I can touch you. You know what I'm saying? I got to be here. The other realms is just a bunch of manipulation. You know what I mean? Get inside your mind, make you do this, make you do that. That's, nah. Let's get in the flesh. That's why all the ancestors is coming into the flesh. Like Osiris, you know what I'm saying? All the entities come here into one body. Wow. And that's how it's supposed to be all around the world. Eat right, you know what I mean? Let's get it. I just made some couscous right now. Some celery and couscous. So that was delicious. So I got a little left. I'm just start eating light, eating light, eating light, eating light, eating light. Lighter and lighter. 1 meal a day. Between 12 and 7. 1 meal a day. That's how you do it. We had 30 minutes. I ran way too long. What was I thinking about? Peace, love, and light. I'm out. That's like just, ooh, you know, I'll be talking. Peace out.